Hey guys, this is Great by Sunday Night Let's Play here, and welcome back to more of Toy Story 2. In the last part, we completed Bombs Away, and we fought the boss from that level. So now we're going to enter level 4, which is Construction Yard. So, this is one of those levels that can be a bit frustrating for some people. In fact, as a kid, this level really frustrated me. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is the construction yard, and as you can see, it's at night, and this is one of those levels that didn't necessarily have to do with the movie, but it is a good level. It's a fun level, but, you know, it's a little bit challenging, but if you practice it a few times, you'll actually get the hang of it. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to go in here, and we're going to go get the secret Pizza Planet token, which is up there, and I'll show you how we get it. And there's also in here one of the collectibles we need to get, which are little tykes, for the little tyke foreman, who is outside, and we just saw him like a few seconds earlier. So we're going to climb up here, and then you can jump on these drawers as they fall down and wait for the next one, or you can just jump around here, and there you go. Alright, so what you need to do here is you need to fill this can with the color paint that it asks for, and then you push it to that slot. So first you gotta make purple paint, then you gotta make orange paint, then you gotta make green paint. This is pretty simple. If you don't know how to mix colors, then you need to go back to preschool. How can no one not get this puzzle? It's really simple. I mean, all you're doing is just mixing colors. Who doesn't know how to mix colors? I mean, a kid in preschool could do this. Really, it's not that hard. Alright, and hoping that you did it right, the Pizza Planet token should appear. Like that, there we go. Alright. Hold on just a second, folks, I gotta make a quick adjustment here. Hold on. Okay, I just had to fix the camera a little bit because it was bothering me and it was starting to tip. So, I fixed it. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so the collectible for this level, as I said, are little tykes. And we actually get to collect little tykes again in a later level. And this level requires you to have a special power-up called the Disc Launcher. And to get it, once again, you need to find a missing body part for Mr. Potato Head. And this time, he's missing one of his eyes. And I'll show you where the eye is. And once you give him back the eye, you can then proceed to the boss, because the boss in this level, the mini-boss, requires you to have the disc launcher. Otherwise, you will not be able to defeat him. Alright, so just walking around here, collecting the coins. See, if you, like I said in an earlier part, if you want to get the 50 coins, like, ahead of time, and just get it really quick, to get them really quickly, just kill every enemy you see, and just pick up every single coin you see as well. And green laser, that's gonna help. Let's see, where'd he go? There you go. Alright, so up there is where Ham is. And then on that wheelbarrow, there's actually another little tyke, so we need to go up there and get him. And we'll just keep collecting the coins. Yeah, I know you need coins, Ham. Some people say that actually collecting the coins is actually a big pain, and can be, you know, just a pain to collect all the coins. But I mean, you don't have to collect every single coin in the level. You just have to get 50. If you get, because the coins don't do anything you just give them to him for Pizza Planet tokens. There's no, like, value for coins in this level. It's not like you collect 100 coins and you get an extra life, like in Mario, or like collecting 101 per fruit in Crash Bandicoot and getting extra life. Alright, so now you want to go up here into this pit of cement. And Slinky is in the middle, and he has a race for you. Alright, so for this race, what you need to do is you need to hop around this pit, pit of, I call it a pit, this pit of cement, and you're looking for 5 wrenches. Now this can be a little bit challenging at first, because the wrenches are kind of camouflaged. Like, they're planted around the edges, and you can't really see them until you're up close. But we almost got the last one, and it's over here. But this race was a little bit challenging for me as a kid, but now it's actually pretty easy. Alright, so we did that, and we got our next Pizza Planet token. So now, we can go over here to the bulldozer, and now we're going to work our way to getting to the top of the building. Because the top of the building is where the boss is, and it's also where we're going to find Potato Head's eye. And yeah, I keep killing enemies thinking I'm going to get a coin, but really, I already got them. And there's also a little tyke here. There's a battery life. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. So what you want to do is you want to jump on the edge here, and then jump up here, and there you go. Now this could be a little bit frustrating, because probably like maybe 90% of the time, unless you really know this level, you're going to be falling off the building, and then you're going to need to climb back up. There's a little tyke over here. Alright, and there's also these switches all along the building, and that's going to activate a elevator, which will take you back up to the spot where the switch is. And as you keep going up the building, there are more switches, and then the elevator will eventually get you to the top of the building. But I played this so many times that I've actually, you know, haven't really fallen off the building by accident. As a kid, whenever I would play this level, I would fall off all the time, and it'd be really, really frustrating. In fact, I don't believe I ever got to the boss for this level. In fact, the only boss I really got to in the game, from what I can remember, is the toy robot from Andy's house. Alright, so we're almost pretty close to the top. And we should be getting to Potato Head's eye really soon. In fact, a few more steps and it's actually over there somewhere. Of course, watch out for nails like that. Ow. Ow. Jerk. That's never happened. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump on the elevator, which is over here, or I thought it was. Yeah, where's the elevator? Oh, I think it's over here. Here it is. This elevator can be a big lifesaver. Really, it can be a godsend. Alright, let's get up here. But at least now you guys understand what I mean when I say that this level can be a bit frustrating. Especially when those hot nails keep knocking you off the building. And you can't, like, shoot them with your laser or anything. Alright. So Potato's eye's over here. But don't jump off just yet. What you want to do is you want to activate this part of the elevator. Because now, if you go on this beam that's over here, which I'll show you real quick, it's actually over there somewhere. Once you jump on it, it will take you to the top of the building, and that's where the boss is. Alright, so now we're going to go over to Potato Head and give him back his missing eye. And in return, he'll let us use the disc launcher. There we go. Okay. So, the disc launcher, what this pretty much does is this replaces your laser, and when you shoot it at an enemy, it will automatically hone into it and destroy it. It usually takes like maybe 2 or 3 hits before it actually gets destroyed. The maximum amount of discs you can hold is 30. So don't think you can keep running into discs and get more than 30, because you're only going to get 30. So now we can go to the top of the building and we can make our way towards the boss. It does take a bit of time sometimes for the elevator to come down. But yeah, this elevator will really save you a lot of time if you fall off the building. Alright. So, let's make our way to the top. Avoid the enemies because they're a pain in the buttski. Oh no, we're not going to make it. Alright. Be patient. I tend to be a very impatient guy when it comes to video games. Alright, so now you want to go up here, and the boss is actually up here. And it's a jackhammer. But first, we're actually gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get the last little tyke. I don't know how the heck he got up here. So we're gonna go back to the foreman later to give back the little tykes. Excuse me. Alright, hold on a sec. I need to adjust. There we go. Okay, so now this boss isn't hard. Just don't fall off the building and keep shooting your discs. And you should defeat him relatively quickly. Alright, almost. There we go. We got him. Alright, so now we go over here, get the pizza plant token. Now we're going to do something really, really fun. We are going to jump off the building, and hopefully we can land towards the... Yeah, okay, this will work. Alright, so if you jump from the building on top of the... Oh, we missed it. But if you jump on top of the... bulldozer, there's an extra life up there. And by the way, if I didn't mention this in a previous part, if you fall from a really high place, you won't take damage from it. I mean, after all, Buzz is a toy, so... But again, if he did fall and take damage, wouldn't he, you know... If he fell from a really high place, wouldn't he break into pieces? That's what I'm wondering.
Way to go, Buzz!
Alright, so... Ham has now given us a Pizza Planet token. So the last thing to do is to go over here and to turn in the little tykes. And then we will be done. Alright, let's get out of here.
To infinity and beyond!
So, if you put your head to it, you know, this level isn't too bad. As a kid, it might be for a kid it might be frustrating, but, you know, if you practice the game a little bit, you'll be fine with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and save the game. So, we're getting pretty close to the halfway mark of the game. Actually, I don't know when's the halfway point. There are 15 levels. There's 15 levels in total, so I don't know how you break 15 in half. I don't know. Alright, but in the next part, we're going to start by going into alleys and gullies. And I will let you guys know that this level, well, actually, I'll let you know that part in the next video. So the next part, we're going to go into alleys and gullies. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next part.